Hey, all you sexy YouTubers out there in YouTubing around and stuff. How you guys going? Um, you know what? Uh, I totally missed a day. Have you ever had those days where you go, "What day is it today?" And your friend or your brother or someone or family member says it's Saturday, and you're thinking it's Friday, and you go, "What?" I swear to God. So this morning I woke up. Um, I had a video uploading for Friday night. What my time Friday, my day Friday. Not everyone else. Usually everyone's but behind us. I should be putting things out on your Friday, but that gets confusing after a while. And then also it gets confusing for me because that means I have to work on your days and I forget totally what day it is. But that's not the reason I forgot what day it is. I have no idea why, but I've missed somehow through the whole week I've missed one day. Could it be due to daylight savings finishing? Maybe. It was just strange because I was like, what's going on? Ow! Oh, crack my. I don't know if you guys just heard that, but that fucking hurt. Anyway, my jaw just fucking cracked. Anyway, so, um, so last night, because I didn't realize it was Friday yesterday, I thought it was Thursday. Last night, I decided to start uploading one of the comebacks of the Friday Night Gaming series that I've been doing. I'm gonna call it Friday Night Gaming because I don't know. I it just sounds better. Friday gaming, Friday night gaming, because you guys could watch it at night time. You could be watching it during the day, but usually it comes out at night for most of you. So I'm just gonna call it Friday night gaming. So um, it's like a comeback, but I was uploading it, and it's a big upload, but um. I might have to do it in two little sections too. I might have to half it. I'll see if I can do that. If I can half it, then I can upload it and have a part one, part two. Yeah. Anyway, so um, it was it was something that I did on the Roxio. It's about GTA, and it's really cool, and I like it. And I put some music with it, and it it's really upbeat and yeah, action, lots of action. So the way I did it actually was Uh, it was funny. I was talking to my mate the other day. He lives in Florida, and I was telling him a story about how I created this video. So I said to him, so I signed into GTA, right? And I went into a private, like not a private server, a public server, and I was in my house. I turned on the TV. I went to go to Weasel News, and I started watching people just do their thing. And that got me thinking, what if I just capture what they're doing? They're going around being idiots and killing people and killing themselves and doing all crazy stunts and stuff like that. I'm going to record those guys. So I did that. But I also did join in some of the carnage. I got myself a helicopter and I flew around and I killed some people with my, honing missiles and stuff like that. And it's really fun. Like, they don't think it's very fun when I blow up their own car and I have to pay for it because, one of them was, you just blew up someone else's car, you owe 6,000 something dollars. It's like, oh shit. uh, like, oh, that was a bit expensive. But, you know what, if you're in a game, well, you shouldn't be really driving your personal car around. But, everyone does it anyway. I don't do it. Because no one wants to blow up my car, because they will spend about 20 grand each time they blow up my car. Because I've got the most expensive cars. But yeah, I can't believe I missed a day. Which sucks ass. Um, anyway, I want to talk to you guys about some gaming that, so I met this girl, but she's in America, but she's a cute little gamer into all sorts of cool stuff, and I thought, I need some more friends that play games, like, like I have my, like, James and Zach and all that, but they play, like, what is it, League of Legends. I've got that, but I don't really like it. And I have this other one that I downloaded the other day. It's similar to League of Legends. It's called Deadbreed. And it's also similar to um, Diablo 3. But I didn't like it. It was similar, too much similar to League of Legends than it was to Diablo. The way that I saw gameplay on it for, on trailer, it looked really good, but then the buttons are fucking weird. You can't. I'm pretty sure you could probably change the buttons, but you got to use the mouse and the keypad. The keypad is to scroll around the map, and the mouse is to direct your guide to the place. But you just die too easy, and it's just not good. So anyway, I decided that I would get PWI. PWI is Perfect World International, and I made my character last night, um, and um, yeah, and I'm having this girl that likes the similar stuff to download this game as well and play it for free. She's got some other games that I want to play, but I can't play them at the moment because I don't have any money to buy the game. What was the game again? Steam is up at the moment. Just go to her profile, view Steam profile. It's called, oh, how do I look at all games? What the? I those the what what it go? Usually the oh, here we go. Games. All right, so she's got like Skyrim, Terraria, um, Path of Exile, Kree, Starbound. Oh, I wonder what Starbound is. Um, Divinity Original Sin, Dark Souls, Prepare to Die Edition, Crypt of the Necrodancer, what did I say? Crypt of the Necrodancer, Castle Crashers, Dust and a Silent Tale. Oh, Dust and a Silent Tale. Magicka. Oh, someone else said something about Magicka the other day. H1Z1, Just Survive, Dark Souls 2, Audio Surf, The Wolf Among Us, Battle Block Theatre, Edge of Space, Warframe, Guild Wars. Oh, Guild Wars is the one that I like that I'm gonna get, but I'm gonna get Guild Wars 2. The Elder Scrolls, Oblivion, 1v is 4, I think. Counter Strike Global Offensive, Global Offensive. Space Engineers, Malana, whatever that is. Outlast, The Binding of Isaac, Hunters of the Deed, Only If, Spelunky, The Binding of Isaac Rebirth, Color Symphony, Beyond Divinity, Castle Crash, some Dead Island, Divine Divinity, Dragon's Nest, Guild Wars Trilogy. I wonder what that is. H1Z1 again. Heroes and Generals, Left 4 Dead 2, Magicka Wizard Wars, Nosgoth, Hox Nora, Project Zomboid, Spiral Knights. There's so many games here that she's playing, like, I don't know. Tom Clancy's Ghost Recon, Phantom, Unturned, Warface. Oh my god, like, there's so many games there. Like, go to my games. I've got 11 games. I've got American Truck Simulator, Dead Breed, Dota 2, Dota 2 Test, but I haven't played that in a while. Next card game, Throw a Santa. Next card game, Wreckfest, PWI, Race Room Game Experience, R Factor Demo, Rift, which is a good game, Spintress, and Train Simulator. That's the only games I've got. But I'm not really in. That's on Steam. I'm not really into much. I do like PC gaming, but I need to have a controller really. I can most like PWI games and stuff like that. I can use a mouse and that, but racing I really need a controller. Except for Truck Simulator, I don't need that. So on Truck Simulator, I downloaded the new Coast to Coast mod, and so before I had Nevada and California. Now I've got Nevada, California, and everywhere. Pretty much the southern end, like of America, all the way down up to New York and down to Florida, and across from Nevada, Texas, and all the way Louisiana, and there's another one, Phoenix, Arizona. That's right, Arizona, Texas, Louisiana, and onwards. And at the moment, I've driven myself from Nevada to almost to Jacksonville, Florida. So yeah, and I'm going to work my way down to Miami, and then I'm going to work my way from Miami all the way up to New York, and then I'm going to make it try and come back down from New York all the way down to and try and get to those places I haven't been yet. And try and open up the map. That's what I'm trying to do. Is open up the map. Yeah. I still can't believe I missed a day. So Mark wants to get up on the side of the house to fix his awning out the front. And I have to hold the ladder, and yeah, so I'll put in 00 in my phone, and then if he falls, I'll press 0 really quickly and call. That's what my friend used to say to me. He always, make sure you have 000 dialed in. Like back then we didn't have like touch touchscreen phones and stuff like that. We had like, you know, all the keypad phones. So there was no such thing as, yeah, whatever. The old phones. But he was like, just press 00 and then 0 call before I hit the ground. So, hi, can we get an ambulance? My friend is falling. Hasn't hit the ground yet, but he's falling and he will hurt himself. Can we please have an ambulance to such and such place now? And then bang! Did you hear that? He is on the ground. I think he broke his leg. You know. Don't worry about it. He's dead. Bring the morgue bus. Say, please stay on the line and tell us his injuries. He's dead. Oh, he broke his leg, his arm, his neck. Oh shit, he's dead. Yeah. I don't think yeah, I've called 000 a couple of times. Not for anything serious though. Like, there was one time, but this girl was, you know, what an idiot! I swear, she must have been high or something. So, I was on my friend. My friend had called me, and she said something along the lines that, oh, uh, that she was drugged, and she was walking home, and these guys were following her, and then she screamed in the phone, and then the phone went dead, and I was like, oh snap! So I called 000 pretty much straight away. I knew whereabouts she was because I knew where she was going. So at the time she was kind of staying with me at the time. Anyway, so I knew where she was approximately, and I called 000. So I called 000, and I was like calm, almost calm, and I was like, look, hi, I just got off the phone with my friend. She said she'd been drugged. She said that that she felt very weak, and that there was guys following her, and then all I heard was a scream, and the phone just cut off. Like, I heard it like hit the ground and cut off. And she's like, the operator's like, okay, can you give us the phone number so we can track the phone number? Let phone, and I was like, yep. They, um, then fucking so on and so on, and you know, stay on the line, please sir, we will try and track her phone. And I said, look, she's probably somewhere between Padstow and Glenfield somewhere, either on a train or near one of the train stations. And so then, hang on a second, I saw, no, I didn't see anything. I thought I saw a spider crawl on my thing. What's that? Nope. Okay, so back to the story. So the cops pinged her phone and found out where she was, went to her location, and she was having fun at her mum's place, just being a fucking idiot on the phone to me. So she pranked me. Anyway, so um the I had finished the phone call with the operator. Um and they rang me back and they said, look, we're gonna charge you for false accusations. And I was like, what? No, no. You can't do that. I was concerned for my friend, and then, you know, they were like, they wanted to charge me for, you know, using their using their time. And I was like, look, sorry, look, I didn't know. I didn't know she was pranking me. How the hell am I supposed to know that? Yeah, so she actually in the end got in trouble for it, for not very much trouble, not very much trouble. She just pretty much got a fine to say, like, you know, yeah, don't prank people. That's fucked up, man. Like, don't prank people to think you're about to die and be raped because someone drugged you or whatever. That's a pretty fucked up prank. Because it concerns people. Like, holy shit. I'm lucky I didn't get in trouble though. Well, it wasn't even my fault. Like, I was like, I had no idea. I wasn't there. Like, maybe they thought I was there as well, like, at the place with her, but I wasn't. Anyway, that's a horrible story, but it happens. Like, how many times I've been falsely accused of things? A lot of times, actually. People, I don't know. Like, you meet someone and then you have fun with them. It might even just be like a one night stand sort of thing. The next day you have the police on your door and they're like looking for you, you know, because someone's accused you of rape or something. It's like, what? No. What the hell? So that's happened to me a few times. And it's just girls trying to seek attention. And it's not good. And anyway, backfires on them. Because they've already falsely accused someone of raping them. And then they get in trouble for it. Like, it's unbelievable, like, how women think it's okay to falsely accuse someone because they had a fight with their partner or whatever. Like, I think, wait, what was it? Oh, right, yeah. So, a friend of mine, at the time, he was nine, no, he was 20. He'd been going out with this girl since for about 2 years. They've been going out since she was 16. So he was, yeah, he was about 19 when no, he was 19 turning 20 when they started going out, and she was 16, and that's the legal age here in Australia. Um, when he was turning 20 to 21, she was turning 17, but that's illegal in Australia. Um, and I said to him, you know, you need to break up with her. Um, when you turn 21, you can't be with her anymore. You gotta, even though I know it's 2 years, but she could just fucking turn around when she's under the age. Because, okay, I'll tell you the story, right? So 16s, 16s, 17s, 18s, 19s, and 20-year-olds can sleep with each other. As soon as you turn 21, you can only have 18, 19, 20 and up, right? So she was 17, he was 21. He didn't take my advice, and there was a bad breakup in that time because he was able to go to clubs and pubs and she wasn't. And it got to the point where she was getting jealous of him going there and mingling with other girls and stuff that are around his age. And I mean, he did it when he was 18, 19, 20 as well. But I don't know. I don't understand it. But she got fucking mad jealous of him, broke up with him, and then called the police saying this guy has been raping me since I was 16. And now he's 21 and I want him charged or whatever. It's like, fuck. Told you, dude. He didn't get charged or anything, but he, because she didn't charge him out in the end. But if you are dating if you're 21 or over and dating 16 and 17-year-olds, be fucking careful, because they're children still. They're still children. They're not gonna act like adults. They're gonna be fucking idiots when like they. The hell is that noise? I can hear a noise in. I can hear a noise in my my right speaker, like someone's listening in or something. It's weird. Anyway, people might do that. Hack into your computer and listen in to your conversations and shit. Anyway, so another friend of mine who recently just broke up with his girlfriend, who was 16 and he's turning 21. He's not 21 yet. He's still 20. And she's turning 17. But they broke up over a little silly text or whatever he was texting another girl. And I'm trying to explain to him that she can't have an adult conversation or deal with something like that. It's all automatically, you're dumped. There is no communication in a relationship like that because she's still a child. It's just that's the way I see it. You can't be in a relationship with a child. 16 and 17, you're still a child. You're not an adult until you're 18. And if you haven't had the experience in relationships like an adult has, then you can't be in. It's not a relationship, really isn't. It isn't. It isn't a relationship. I swear it's lust for a man to be able to sleep with a 16 and 17-year-old. It's lust. I don't. If I was 21 now, if I was 20 now, I wouldn't want to sleep with a 16 and 17-year-old. It's not my thing. I want to sleep with someone who's 18 and up. Always. Always. The law says out there that a 40-year-old can date a 16 and 17-year-old. Date. Says date. Doesn't say sleep with. Now, it's only legal for a 40-year-old to sleep with a 16 and 17-year-old if they have consent by their parents, I think. But what 40-year-old would go to their parents and go, "Can I fuck your daughter?" Like, fuck no, dude. I'm gonna fucking rape you. I'm gonna punch the shit out of you. What the hell? You don't fucking do that. What? It's like, that's just the fucking weirdest shit ever. Having to parental acceptance to sleep with someone. It's like, imagine that. Say I'm a 16-year-old girl. "Hi, mum. I want to go and sleep with this 40-year-old that says he wants to fuck me." Like, dude, yo, your parents are gonna go to your room. That ain't happening. But he's really hot. No. You're grounded for life. Oh man, so like, so yeah. Tell me in the comments below a story that you may have that, that has happened to you. Maybe you were accused of something that you didn't do, bad breakup, um, dated a 16-year-old, dated, you know, um, well, dated someone who was younger than 18, 16 and up, but I don't want to hear any other stories than that. um, yeah. Uh, and also, like, I also class, and I don't want to class it because my friend's turning 21, and I don't want to call him one of those, you know, but it is. It pretty much is. And at the P word. The P word. Um, he probably doesn't want to hear it either. And, but the thing is, like, he says he loves her. Um, sure, dating for what, a year or something, having to be, having that connection with someone, sure, that's great. But as soon as you turn 21, you have to stop that shit, because that shit can get you into trouble. And that you don't want. Don't want to go to jail for a technicality, you know? And you don't want to go to jail um, for being a rock spider, because if they find out, you're dead. Well, not dead. They won't kill you. They'll just harm you very badly. So, yeah. Guys, thanks for watching. You know what to do. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. I'll subscribe back to you. Comment down below and I'll give you a shout out. And no, what the fuck? Why do I do that? Shout outs. Nope, no shout outs anymore. I might bring some shout outs back, but next month. But we are working on the hump at the moment, so yeah, stay tuned for that. And that gaming video will come out next Friday. Um, yeah, so stay tuned for the Wednesday, which will be the hump coming out for you guys. Have to get that going. Alright. Oh. Oh, I gotta go and watch Roman at Wood vlogs, and then boyfriend vs girlfriend, and then I'll be helping my brother, and I want to finish this coffee too. So on that note, take it easy, turn that easy into a sleazy. I'll catch you on the flip side, and I'll smell you later.